We're live and getting ready for what should be another great NFL matchup. There's been a lot of bad blood throughout the years in this rivalry.
You got that right. These teams have had some heated battles and some bitter feelings in the past. It seems like it's getting a little more intense with every game they play, and it doesn't look like it's going to die down anytime soon.
They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Owen in to kick this one off.
To start the game. Number 80
sends it sailing. This one is handled by Schwartz. Ball on their own 20.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Number 47, the lone back. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the pass, goes up, makes the catch. Excellent recognition by the receiver, reading the coverage and adjusting his route accordingly.
Option routes are receiving routes designed to take advantage of the coverage. It's up to both the receiver and the quarterback to make the same read. If the receiver reads zone, but the quarterback reads man, you can see passes going right to defenders.
Only one man back. Hands it off. Craig is there on the stop at the 39-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Second and 5.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Keep it up. Watch a man.
They line up in the I formation.
Come on.
They give it to the halfback. Great fake. Throwing. Picked off. It's intercepted. The 30. The defender with room to run. Fonz. He dives. Touchdown.
Look at this one. He makes a great play in the ball, and he gets himself in perfect position to come away with the interception.
The point after is good.
Now, if the quarterback is still rattled after that play, we'll find out on this first throw. The coach will probably go with something simple to get some of his confidence back. But one thing he can't be worried about is throwing that football. I think he'll come out firing to show us all that he's ready to make a play.
Owen looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Number 86.
He got all of that one. This one is fielded by Schwartz.
They don't want to fall out of contention early, so they'll be looking to put together some kind of scoring drive on this possession.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Out of the I formation. Handed off to the back. Bray comes up to make the play at the 21.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense honest. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
Ball on their own 21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
The Packers come out in the quarter defense. Drops back. Gets rid of it. Midfield. It's caught. Number 44 is there for the tackle at the 44. He brings it in for a big gain.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older, and this guy's no exception.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's go, let's go. 17. You gotta believe it. That's our best.
Blitz is coming with the throw, and he just can't hang on. The defense was coming after him on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
Second and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
We're talking about Reed. Come on. I can do it.
Number 47
Watch
in the
screen.
backfield.
Watch the snap now.
A little misdirection. Gonzalez comes up to make the play at the 40-yard line.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
Third down. They have to get it to the 34-yard line for a first.
Watch your eyes. Hey, watch the boost. Let's go. From the start, from the start.
Under pressure. The veteran slips in there and gets the sack.
Hey, you still got to give him a lot of respect. His moves haven't diminished that much, and he still makes impact plays.
Number 86 into return. And so the punt goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical. Check it.
The Vikings come out in a 4-3. Running to the right side. Robbins is there for the tackle.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
So a gain of about 1.
Second and 9. Ball on the 21-yard line.
The Vikings with a 4-man front. Douglas created problems in the backfield on that one.
This defense has some good speed, but when you try something to the outside and you fail to get those outside guys blocked, well, you're in trouble.
Third down, and they have a long way to go.
18-yard line.
Not today. It's too much for him. Here we go.
The Vikings come out in a dime package. Gets the pass off. Almost intercepted.
That was a good play, turned bad play. Good because their zone defense worked well, bad because he dropped the interception. That's one he wishes he could have back.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. From the 48, sharp sniffer.
It's still early in the game, but you got to think the coach wants his guys to make a statement by scoring some points in this drive.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Everything you got. Let's go.
The Vikings come out in the bunch formation. Closing in, throwing. He hits his receiver. Nice ball going to the air, and that'll move the chains. It hasn't been easy when he's dropped back to pass as we take a look at the numbers. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Using split backs.
You can't stop me. Let's go.
Johnson comes in motion. With the throw, and the catch is made. Brooks is there on the stop at the 9-yard line. They throw it and pick up a second consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
9 yards, they'll be in the end
Ball
zone.
on the 9-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Get me going. Keep it up. Set.
I'm coming through, baby.
Hey, let's go, one team.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 51 comes up to make the play at the 8-yard line.
Number 47.
Battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. It's second and goal at the 8.
Play hard and fast, baby. One back.
Tucks it away. And he's in for the score.
Here's how they get in on that one. They just can't bring him down, and he plows into the end zone for the score.
The extra point attempt is good. The Vikings knotted up. Van Dyke will be kicking off.
For the kickoff. Right back to return.
A mistake by the kicker on that one.
Kickoff, out of bounds, number 17.
The
First
team
down.
with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit stupid penalties, and they're the team that usually executes better.
First
Ball
and 10.
right around midfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Play football. Let's go. Let's go.
Minnesota lines up in a 4-3. Campbell comes up to make the play at the 49-yard line. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone
Ball
on the
49
defense.
yard line.
Break it up, baby. What's the hard count?
The Vikings come out in a 4-3. Runs him over. Anderson is there for the tackle at the 43.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
To move the chains on third down here, they have to get it to the 40.
Get some slack going.
The Vikings with a 4-man front. Throws it. The 10, 5, touchdown, Packers.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The point after is good. Green Bay jumps ahead by a touchdown. Owen is back and ready to put this one in the air. Booming kick downfield. This one is handled by Schwartz.
You know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this thing up here on this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hey, score, score, score.
Shade sends a man in motion.
What screen?
They'll pass on first down. Pressure coming. It's batted away.
Creating pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in, either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
One back.
Only one man back to carry it. Gonzalez is there on the stop at the 25-yard line. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
So we gonna take it.
Number 47, the lone back. Pressure. He was hit just as he threw.
He decided to try and pass it, but he was taking so much heat that it just kind of wobbled out of there.
Hartley comes into the game for the punt. Number 86 is the deep return man. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 42-yard line.
It's 1st and 10.
42-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Vikings come out in a dime package. Gets rid of it. Picked off. It's intercepted. Corner blitz got them that time, and they turn it over.
He shouldn't have made that throw. He really didn't have a chance to see the field, and he threw it anyway.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 44.
Watch the snap down.
Number 47, the deep back.
Hold the look.
Give it to the halfback. Great move to get free. Number 37 is there on the stop at the 28. John, two guys converged on him and both missed.
If you get into an opponent's backfield, you've got to make the stop.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. Stay at home.
Number 47, the lone setback. Number 51 drags the ball carrier down behind the line. Nothing doing there as the linebacker read the play and throws him for a big loss.
That was a heck of a play. He has great speed, and he used it to fly through the line and take down the ball carrier.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
We like to practice rules. We gotta believe it. It's our game.
Hand it off to the back. Bray is there for the tackle at the 29.
Now they got to keep going at it. If they can get that defense tired and on its heels, these games will get longer and bigger as the game goes on.
To get the first down, they have to reach the 18-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Let's go, man.
Drops back.
Okay, baby. Come on.
Under pressure. He surveys the field, gets the pass off. Brooks is there on the stop at the 6-yard line.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on third down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Watch your eyes. Keep it up. Lucky, lucky. Get it started. They ain't got nothing. Come on.
They give it to the halfback. Number 58 comes up to make the play at the 1-yard line. Number 47 with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. It's second and goal at the 1.
Keep the throttle down.
Watch it.
He'll keep it.
Number 19 on the run.
After one quarter of play, the score is 14-7. Packers.
The score is the Packers 14, the Vikings 7.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. It's 3rd and goal at the 1-yard line.
Right here, right
The
here.
defense lines up in the nickel. Can he get there? Fakes the handoff. Looks to the end zone. This one falls incomplete.
And this is an incredible play by the defender. You know, he didn't look like he would be there in time, but he jumped over the top of everyone, and he got his hand on it to knock it away.
The try is good. Following the field goal, the score is 14-10. Packers. Van Dyke in to kick this one off.
Right back to return.
This one is taken by number 86. Well, the last time they had the ball, they turned it over on an interception. Let's see what happens here. Ball on their own 20.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Minnesota lines up in a 4-3. Hand it off. McGuire comes up to make the play at the 29.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. But the ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
All on us, y'all.
Pleasant comes in motion.
Good shoot.
With the throw, he finds his man. Number 46 is there for the tackle. They get first down yardage on that hookup.
First down on the play.
Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Minnesota goes with a 4-man front. Allen is there on the stop at the 40-yard line. I like how this big guy can run with the football.
Yeah, and this fullback can do more than just get out there and lead block. Give him the ball and watch him rumble.
Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Hey, let's go. There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Minnesota lines up in a 4-3. Fullback handoff. Campbell comes up to make the play. He gets just barely enough for the first down.
On the play.
Ball on their own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
There we go. Watch the play. Everything
The
we got.
Packers line up in the bunch formation. Going to the air on first down. Pumps, closing in with the throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. Davis was the intended receiver on that play. Allen with the coverage.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Bring it up. Bring it up. Defense, get ready.
Minnesota lines up in a 4-3. Drops back. Pressure coming. With the pass, Buchanan comes up to make the play at the 44. Pleasant goes down after a minimal gain. It's third down, and they have a long way to go. Only one man back. Number 8 sends a man in motion.
Let's go.
Gets the pass off. Almost picked off. Campbell had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Tucker is ready to punt this one away. Schwartz is back to receive this kick. From the 19-yard line.
36-yard punt. Return for a gain of 1 yard.
Ball on their own 21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Let's go, D. Blue down, blue down. All day, baby. Come on.
He gets the carry. They're going to spot this one at the 25-yard line. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles.
Second and 5. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Hey. Play football.
Looking for room. Great fake. Looking for the long completion. It's caught. Number 37 is there on the stop at the 19-yard line.
If they're going to be successful on offense, it all starts with him. He's a natural leader out there, and he can really light up the scoreboard when he gets into a groove.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
The last red zone trip resulted in a field goal. Fires to the end zone. The pass ball's incomplete. A little bit long, overthrowing the receiver.
That might have had something to do with his follow-through. If you release the pass just a little late, you're going to see underthrows or balls thrown into the ground. If you release it too early, then you'll see an overthrow like that.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen.
Number 47, the lone setback. Lane, the motion man. And off to the tailback. Number 58 comes up to make the play at the 19. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
So on third down, they had to get it to the 9 to pick up a first.
What's the hard count?
They come out in a dime package. Pressure. Throws it. It's going the other way. He anticipated that one perfectly, and he's right there for the interception.
He's one of those guys who's always prepared. He watches film, studies plays, learns tendencies. Let me tell you, he's going to be one heck of a coach someday if that's what he wants to do.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Danny.
The Vikings with a 4-man front.
Hold the look.
A little misdirection. Drop in the backfield for a short loss.
He didn't hit the hole with much conviction on that one.
Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
So we gonna take it.
The Vikings line up in a 4-3. Allen is there on the stop at the 41-yard line. So here's how each team has done protecting the ball, or lack thereof, perhaps. Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Come on. They ain't getting nothing. Keep it up. Blue down. Play hard and fast, baby.
Rolling right. Long throw. Incomplete pass. Pleasant was the guy they were trying to throw to deep. Wallace had the coverage on the play. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here.
34-yard punt. Return for a gain of 1 yard. First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Hey, here we go.
Shea with a man in motion.
Let's ride, man. Watch him.
Under pressure. Great job getting in there to drag the quarterback down, and he picks up the sack.
And he'll make 2 or 3 plays like that in just about every game.
Following the sack, it's second and long.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. From the start, from the start.
Number 47, the lone setback. Closing in, gets the pass off. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
He's got great recovery speed, and he can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Number 8 was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Stay focused, DB.
Number 47, the lone back.
It's showtime, baby. Nothing over your head. Back, back.
Long throw. He's there for the catch. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Minnesota.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good.
Give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Van Dyke comes in to kick off.
Right back to return.
This one is fielded by number 86. Their last drive ended with a 3-and-out as the offense comes out onto the field again.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Minnesota comes out in a dime package. Pump fakes. Gets the pass off. Clemens is there for the tackle at the 26. Patterson didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
On the 26-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on.
I'm coming through, baby.
Minnesota goes with a 4-man front. Wallace is there on the stop.
That's exactly the way you want to run this play. Perfect pitch by the quarterback. The back didn't have to break stride, and they bring it downfield for a good gain.
2-minute warning coming up.
On the 33-yard line.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
On the 33-yard line.
Watch your eyes.
Wilson, the lone back. He gets the carry. Campbell is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Here we go, baby.
Throws it. And it's complete. And And he's ridden out at the 49. The powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
Get it up. Hey, stretch. Hey, let's go one deep.
Minnesota goes with a four-man front.
Play football.
With the pass, and he slips out of bounds at the 24-yard line. Number 8 on that one in there for a big gain and a first down.
I'll tell you, this guy's something special. He can put so much velocity in the ball that the defense doesn't have any time to react to the throw.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. All on us, y'all.
The Packers come out in the bunch formation. Looking for room. Nice play fake. With the throw. Tip ball. And he got every pass right on target as they keep moving the chains.
The defense is allowing the receivers to get too far upfield on him and isn't making any plays to break up the passing.
Pressure coming to the end zone. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Packers.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The point after is good.
Football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
Owens will be
is
kicking
lined up
off.
for the kickoff. Number 86, back to return.
This one is taken by Schwartz. On their last possession, they did a great job moving the ball through the air on their way to the end zone. And you'd expect to see the same thing here until the defense proves they can defend against the pass. First and 10.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Shea sends a man in motion. Pass play here on first down. Pressure.
This guy seems to make big plays in every game that I watch him play. They need to do a better job of sliding the protection over to his side.
Now in second and long after the sack.
14-yard line.
Not today.
Aldridge comes in motion.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Come on. Yeah. Come on. We gotta believe it. It's our day. Let's run, man. Hey, watch the screen.
This one is handed off. Number 58 is there for the tackle at the 8. They did a good job swarming to the ball and stopping that play.
That's always what you have to do to the run. You have to get penetration. You have to get in their backfield before they can get started. And that's exactly what they did.
They worry about us coming. DBs, let's go. We turning it up.
Looking upfield. Warren is there on the stop at the 11. That third down run comes up short, so we should see a punt here. Hartley will come in now to punt it away. Number 86 looks like he's ready for the return. From the 49-yard line. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense.
Holding on the receiving team. Number 28.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
50-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby.
Hey, soft, man.
Wilson, the deep back. He'll pass on first down. Throwing. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
That's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Davis was his intended target.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Will. Let's go. Here we go. Nothing. We don't get nothing.
Stepping up, throws it.
And I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Patterson was the intended receiver on that play. And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far.
Let's go. Watch the play.
The Vikings come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Allen is there on the stop at the 36-yard line.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
Solo. Let's go, boys. Hey, let's go.
He'll pass on 1st down. With the pass, the 20 can't bring him down. The 10, touchdown, Green Bay. Owens comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 28-17. Packers.
28. Minnesota, 17. We're ready to begin the 3rd quarter of play.
Van Dyke in to kick this one off.
Start the 2nd half. Right back to return.
This one is fielded by number 86. Green Bay is looking to extend its advantage as they take over again offensively. The Packers have really taken this game over, John.
Yeah, you never know what's going to happen in games like these. We've had a lot of classic battles in the past, and this one is setting up to be another great one.
1st and 10.
Out of the I formation. They go with a draw. Buchanan is there for the tackle at the 19. Takes it up the middle, picks up less than a yard.
That was just a burst of power from the defensive line.
2nd and long.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Play football.
The Packers line up in the bunch formation. With the pass. This pass is incomplete.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 21.
So he
First down.
pays for his aggressiveness.
Yeah, the defender has to be careful to make sure he plays the ball rather than the receiver.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Let's go. Here we go.
Out of the I formation. With a counter play, the back breaks free. Allen records the stop at the 47-yard line. Good blocking up front and a nice gain on the counter.
Yeah, and that was a perfect call in that situation. He did a nice job avoiding the first wave of defenders, then converting for the 1st down.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Rush in. Solo.
The Vikings line up in a 4-3. Wallace comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
Ball on the
Second and
44-yard line.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Handed off to the back, spins away. Robbins is there on the stop at the 44. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Looking for a third down conversion here. They have to get it to the 43.
Hey, watch the screen.
Minnesota comes out with 7 in the secondary.
Watch out.
They'll put this one in the air, trying to convert. Going for the deep man. What a catch. Allen comes up to make the play at the 8-yard line.
He's one of the most dangerous receivers. I like to get the ball in his hands because he can break a long one at any time.
And now they're 8 yards away from finishing this drive with a touchdown. The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. Gets the call. Play action. Soft lob to the end zone. Touchdown, Packers.
The defense just didn't look like they were together on that one. There were guys moving around and looked like they didn't know who was supposed to go where. This is one of those situations where everybody has to be in the right page out there.
Owens comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
Now that's just the type of thing that you come to expect from these guys. They do a really good job scripting the plays that they're going to be running, and they do a great job of executing them when they run them.
Green Bay is lined up for the kickoff. Number 86, back deep to return.
That one is out of the end zone. The Vikings need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 20. First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Number 47, the lone back. They give it to the halfback. Craig comes up to make the play at the 22-yard line. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today.
Second and 8. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Keep the throttle
Shea
down.
looking to pass, lines up with 5 wide receivers.
Taking shots like that will really affect his rhythm with his receiver.
Third and 8. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Green Bay comes out in their nickel package. Steps up into the pocket, gets the pass off. Gonzalez had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there, wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense.
Hartley comes into the game for the punt. Number 86 sets up to run back the punt. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 41-yard line. The
Ball on their own
will
41.
start the drive at the 41-yard line. First and 10.
Gotta have it, D. Don't make a play. All day, baby. Come on.
Looking for room. Number 46 comes up to make the play at the 46-yard line. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. It's second down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Get it up. everything you got.
Only one man in the backfield. Number 8 sends a man in motion.
Defense, get ready.
I'm coming through, baby.
All right, let's go.
Give it to the halfback. Campbell is there for the tackle at the 45. Big tackle there for loss and great pursuit there, John.
You can say that again. He knows how to prepare, and it really pays off when you make stops like that.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Under 10, 10.
They've done very well on 3rd down to this point. Gets rid of it. Jumps and makes the catch. Clemens comes up to make the play at the 48.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Let's go. Not today. Hold the look. Hey, let's go.
With the counterplay. Can't pull him down. Robbins is there on the stop at the 43-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
So that play goes for about 6.
Deuce it, deuce it.
The Vikings come out in a 4-3. Under pressure. Anderson busts through, takes him down behind the line of scrimmage.
He's got a good mix of moves when he rushes. He can beat you with a swim, the club, or the arm over.
To convert on this 3rd down, they have to reach the 38.
Play hard and fast, baby.
The lineup with 6 defensive backs. They're blitzing. Gets the pass off. Nearly intercepted. Got just a little too much air on this.
The intended receiver on the play.
Tucker is ready to punt this one away. Schwartz lines up deep for the punt return. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 11-yard line. The Vikings
Inside their own
will
20.
Start the drive at the 11-yard line. 1st and 10.
You can't stop me. So we can
Only one man back. Shea with a man in motion. Number 44 is there for the tackle at the 14-yard line.
Number 47.
Takes the pitch for a gain of 3. Let's make it 4. It's 2nd down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Don't make a play. Defense, get ready.
They're trying to spread out the defense with 5 wide receivers. Going deep. Picked off. It's intercepted. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. He has some room. Dives. Touchdown. A great return after the interception. Good blocking. And no one was able to run him down. Owens comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
Here's a situation where the offense can make this negative a positive. The defense will probably be looking to jump another pass, so I wouldn't be surprised to see a stop-and-go route with a good pump fake, and maybe they'll get a quick score of their own.
Green Bay is lined up for the kickoff. Number 86, back to return.
This one is taken by Schwartz. The defense made a great play the last time on the field, intercepting a pass and taking it back for a touchdown.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
All day, baby.
Number 47 lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
Nothing. They don't
Gives the ball off. Closing in. Throwing. This one goes to the fullback on the right side. He threw that one underneath the coverage.
That's exactly the thing they teach you to do. Always take what the defense gives you.
Second and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Back in the gun. All on us, y'all.
Shade with a man in motion.
Right. Let's go, D. Get some slide going. Good shoot.
Pressure coming with the throw. Drops the interception. Seymour was there on the coverage.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Play football. Watch your eyes. Let's go, D. Let's go.
On the carry. Takes the handle. Pressure. Too much heat on the quarterback.
And the thing is, when you only have 3 guys with their hands on the ground, you know who they are. But you don't know who that 4th rusher is going to be. And sometimes that guy will come free.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 45-yard line.
Ball on their own 45.
At the 45-yard line. First and 10.
Come on.
The Vikings come out in a 4-3 with the pass, and he steps out of bounds at the 43.
Look here. He does 2 things perfectly on this play. 1, he watches the ball all the way into his hands to make the catch. And 2, he shows great awareness and gets both feet down in bounds. Hey, that's a nice looking play.
So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats.
Here we come.
They go with a draw. Wallace is there on the stop at the 37. Wilson runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Second and 4 coming up here.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Get it up. You gotta have it, D.
Minnesota comes out in a 4-3.
Keep it up. Watch out.
With a counter play. This one will be spotted at the 34. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. Third down, the spot they'll have to reach for a first is the 33. They've executed very well on third down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. Gives the ball off. They'll go with a play fake. With the pass, high stepping to the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
I'll tell you, the quarterback and receiver look like they've been working on that route for a long time, and it paid off there.
Owens comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys in the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Green Bay is lined up for the kickoff. Number 86, back deep.
And he got all of that one, a great kick. This one is fielded by Schwartz. They forced a 3-and-out on the last series.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
You can't stop me. Let's go. Be physical. Hey, score.
Little misdirection. Number 58 is there for the tackle at the 22-yard line.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
We're talking about bringing. We turning it up. Deuce it.
With the pass, broken up. Schwartz was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
On the coverage. Third and 8. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Make him dump it on. Hey, D-line, watch the screen.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. Under pressure, throwing, and he fails to hang on to that one. And good pressure forced him to get rid of the pass early.
Any way you look at it, an incomplete pass is a heck of a lot better than throwing it to the other guy.
Number 86 sets up, waiting for the punt. From the 47. Ball at midfield.
1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. All day, baby. Come on. Hey, score. Let's go, boys.
With a counterplay. Dunn is there for the tackle at the 48.
He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole, but he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Packers ahead of the Vikings 49-17. And we'll start the 4th quarter. Second and long.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let us dictate.
Minnesota comes out in a dime package.
Watch your eyes.
Pumps.
Going short.
Going deep and has a man wide open. Right on the money.
Touchdown,
They put up
Green
6
Bay.
points by beating the coverage.
Cover 2 does have some holes, especially in the seam.
Owens comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. The Packers have it all working now as they continue to expand their lead.
Green Bay is lined up for the kickoff. Number 86, back deep to return.
This one is taken by Schwartz.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one, but it's an issue of pride. They want to prove that they're better than they've played so far.
Ball on their own 20.
At the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's do our thing. Let's go now.
With the carry, play action. Pump faking, throws it. This one will be spotted at the 30-yard line. He found the ball carrier there again, and that's something we've seen plenty of in this game.
I like the quick decision by the quarterback. The defense didn't have time to react.
Picked up 10 yards.
2nd and inches. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Green Bay comes out in their nickel package. Gets the pass off. The wide receiver has it. Brooks is there on the stop at the 43.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chains, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Snow helped his yards after catch average go up on that last play.
Do something. Bianco. Be careful.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 44 comes up to make the play at the 40. Gain of 3. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
What screen?
Gets rid of it, and he makes the grab.
Now, this is where they really have to step up. If they are a better defense, and they're going to be the better defense, they have to show it right now.
1 yard gain on that play. Third down, and the spot they'll have to reach for a first is the 33.
I can do it, baby.
They'll go from the I formation.
Under 10.
Dropping back. Gets away the off-balance throw. Almost intercepted. Minnesota comes up short on third down, and that's been the recurring theme here today.
They're just not getting into good third down situations, which means that they have problems on first and second down.
Hartley will come in now to punt it away. Number 86 back to return. And he waves for the fair catch.
Touchback.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
There we go, D. Over swing right.
Hand it off. Allen is there for the tackle at the 26. Wilson kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Let's go. Be filthy.
The Vikings line up in a 4-3.
Stay posted now.
Hand it off to the back. Campbell comes up to make the play at the 25-yard line. They went backward on that one.
And that's a very good call by the defensive coordinator. He had a good idea of what was coming, and he called the perfect play to stop it.
It's third down and 5 to
Ball
go.
on the 25-yard line.
Get me going. They ain't got nothing.
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. It's batted away. Plenty of pressure, and he barely gets the pass away.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
Schwartz into return. From the 41-yard line.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. And I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
They'll take over at the 47-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. So we gonna take it. Back it up, baby.
Throws it. Snow was his intended target. Number 37 with the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Keep it up. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Let's turn it up, D.
Pumps once. Closing in. Gets rid of it. And he makes the grab. They'll spot this one at the 49. He records his third tackle of the game. Shade completes the short one, about a 4-yard gain on second down. Looking for a third down conversion here. They have to get it to the 43.
Check it. Watch the snap down.
They'll go from the shotgun.
Take it.
Johnson, the man in motion. Throws it. He's pushed out at the 47-yard line. Minnesota is stopped again on this drive, and they just can't convert on third down. They've been terrible.
Just horrific. They definitely need to correct these mistakes and fast. You can't win if you can't convert on third down.
Hartley comes into the game for the punt. Number 86 is the deep return man. They'll spot this one where it went out. Deep in their own territory.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Danny. Bring it up.
They'll pass on first down. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete.
Yeah, he put his helmet in there, and he made contact with the ball.
Washington had the coverage on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Come on. You turning it up. Let's go.
Wilson is the deep back. Tosses it right. Robin is there on the stop at the 31. Took the handoff and picks up a nice gain.
Yeah, that was a ramble, reminiscent of his early playing days.
So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
The Vikings line up in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Wallace is there for the tackle at the 35-yard line. I'm guessing this is a block in the back, but let's see what the call is.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
It'll be first and long here after the penalty backs them up. The Vikings come out in a nickel package.
Royce in. They ain't got nothing.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Campbell stops him at the 31. Number 86 makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Second and 10.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
The Vikings line up in a 4-3. Wallace comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line. Gain of 6 on the play. Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Get my cut back.
Consistent success on third down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
Watch the screen.
They give it to the halfback. McGuire is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line. Wilson has gained enough for another first down, his second of the drive. Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Good shoot. Hey, watch that screen.
Simpson lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
Let's go. Let's go now. Come on. Back it up, baby.
With a counterplay. Washington comes up to make the play at the 43. Simpson gets the call on the counter. Short gain about a yard. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Will. Everything you got.
Minnesota goes with a 4-man front.
All right, here we go. Let's get
Looking for room. Allen is there for the tackle at the 46-yard line. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
Ball on the 46-yard line. And this is the 8th play of this drive. 2 minutes left.
They don't get nothing.
The Vikings line up in a 4-3. They're going to spot this one at the 46. He was in on that play, giving him 7 tackles so far in the game. So it's 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Danny.
The Vikings with a 4-man front. Handed off to the back. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Came with a run blitz and bottled him up.
You'll see him do that kind of thing a lot. As a quarterback, you want to make your pre-snap read. If you see him walking guys up to the line, you should audible to some kind of slant or quick out to take advantage.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on 3rd down. A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter.
Watch the ball.
He gets the carry. Quinn comes up to make the play at the 42. 4th down upcoming as they opt to run the ball to keep the clock moving.
That's a smart call. The last thing you want to do in this kind of situation is to force some kind of throw that'll give them the ball back. Keeping the clock moving was their best option there.
He'll try to place this inside the 10. He signals for a fair catch. And this is just what they were looking for here. Pin them deep. So they have 1st and 10 here.
On the 5-yard line.
Blue down. Yeah, you see me.
Gets rid of it. The pass falls incomplete, and they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
Green Bay comes out in their nickel package. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. And they were each jockeying for position while that one was in the air. Let's get the call.
Number 51.
And they say the defender made contact with the receiver too early.
The defender has to do a better job at reading the receiver's eyes here, so he can tell when the pass is coming.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
The Packers come out in a nickel package. They'll pass on 1st down. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Craig is there on the stop at the 44-yard line. They'll head right back to the line.
Get me going. Let's go. We're coming to run. Watch out.
They're blitzing with the throw. It was tipped.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tipped passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Number 47
was the intended receiver on that play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. Play hard and fast, baby.
Shea will work out of the shotgun. They'll bring the blitz. Number 44 records the stop at the 49-yard line. Looks like they'll go with a hurry up here.
Let's go.
Johnson goes in motion. Dropping back, pressure, rolls right, throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off. Not much of a contest. One team pouring it on for a big margin of victory.
56, Minnesota, 17.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.